Reddit shares are up over 20% since the company's public debut back in March. Our next guest, though, thinks there's more room to run, hiking her price target on Reddit from $63 to $75 on the heels of its new OpenAI deal, along with some upcoming data licensing agreements as well. Joining us to discuss, we've got Laura Martin. She's Needham & Co.'s Senior Media and Internet Analyst. Laura, thank you so much for being here. Let's talk about Reddit, because as we mentioned, you rose your estimates and price target on the name. What is the single biggest driver of that upgrade?
Other revenue, which is their generative AI licensing fees. So they did about 1 million conversations a day and 7 million comments. And all of these Gen AI large language models need to not only understand pop culture English when you ask them a question, but they need to answer in a way that sort of keeps up with the changing English language. And so the best place for real human conversations is the Reddit daily update of these real conversations in real English.
Yeah, we have these continued conversations on our show about where you see AI plays that make sense and are really fueling company fundamentals versus just kind of a mention of AI on an earnings call. It sounds like for you, the AI play with Reddit is one that could lead to a fundamentally better business.
I think so. The margins here are 90% when they do one of these licensing deals, and they already have a $200 million deal with Google, or Alphabet, I guess their LLM is called Gemini over at Alphabet. And then they just got another $200 million deal from OpenAI, Sam Altman's company that Microsoft is the big investor in. I expect all the Amazon large language models and the Meta large language models to also license the Reddit conversations to keep up with changing English.
Real quickly, how concerned are you about the saturation of Reddit users so far?
You know, they're going global. About 50% of their users are global, and they're acceleratingly adding users. So their user growth has like doubled in the last 2 years. So all of that bodes well for more users coming on board, which gets you more conversations, which should be a flywheel to attract the next user.